Howdy, 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 DizJabberz. Christian's here, and guess what? What? First episode, DizJabberz Chat. I've been talking about it for a long time. This is our very first episode. This is going to be a huge part of the DizJabberz 71 channel, the DizJabberz 71 community. Guys, you have no idea what I have in store for this channel. This is just one huge part that I've been really excited about. You all know that. On this channel, what are we going to have? You might want to know. I'm going to have YouTubers. I'm going to have Instagrammers. I'm going to have Etsy shop owners. I'm going to have friends. I'm going to have family. I'm going to have cast members. Sky's the limit here. But for our first episode, what I really wanted to do was get somebody on here who's so near and dear to my heart. It's actually two people, but they have a huge channel. It's blowing up everywhere. Part of the partnership, which is coming real soon. You guys will learn about that. I would like to take a moment and introduce everyone to Little Big Vlogs. Let's bring him in.
Hey, Christian!
Little Big Vlogs, Jamie and Annie. I can't say enough about them. So, we have Little Big Vlogs. This right here is their logo. Brand new logo for a brand new year. I love them with all my heart. You guys probably know that already. They've been in trivia with us. They've been in vlogs with us. They've been all over the place. But today, they're my first victim. They're the first people on my show. Now,
victims, Christian?
Oh, no, don't. No. Okay, so here we go. Now, as all of you know, Christian, DizJabberz 71, and Little Big Vlogs, we're involved in a little partnership that's coming down the line, and you guys are really going to enjoy that. But right now, we are focused on these amazing United Kingdom-based vloggers from across the pond. And yeah,
eating candy floss.
Oh, their candy flosses. It's like no other cotton candy that you've ever seen. It's exactly the same. It's the same thing we have.
Yeah, cool.
So we're going to kick off this show right now, and we are going to ask what we really want to know. The first part of this show, who are you?
Good question.
We?
Well, we are two United Kingdom vloggers, started 10 months ago.
Yeah.
And we went to Disney for the first time 2 years ago, and it opened up something that was asleep inside me since I was a kid.
Okay.
I never thought of doing Disney until we decided to go out. We had a holiday just over a year ago now, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And it just brought us back to little children again. So
it was so magical.
we're basically two vloggers from the UK. We live about north of London, so we're not that far from London. So we're going to do a few things like that. We're lucky enough we can vlog down there. But other than that, I'm 37.
Ooh.
I'm 28.
We met 2 years
You
ago.
did well.
Yeah, we met 2 years ago on the 22nd of December 2017.
Okay.
Yeah, we did.
And we've been smashing Disney ever since.
Absolutely. Together is the best. And we've got different jobs as well. So Jamie's a driver and I'm a mental health nurse, as well as vloggers. And
That's awesome.
Jamie's a dad to Ashton and Kieran.
Yes, I am. Yeah.
And I'm a weekend mum to Ashton and Kieran.
Yeah, and she's going to be a full-time mum.
Yeah, we've got a little baby on the way.
What is it, Christian? It's a baby Yoda?
It's a baby Yoda. They're in denial right now. They don't realize what's going to be popping out of the oven.
Yeah.
It's going to be a little green guy using the force on them. You just wait. You just wait. So like I said before, they are these amazing United Kingdom vloggers. Before we really get into anything, I would like to know what was like your favorite vlog that each of you have done. Because I'm going to tell, when you're done, you know I'm going to tell you the one that I love the most that you did.
Okay.
Okay.
I've got two, to be honest with you, and two of them are really close to my heart. One of them's an earlier vlog, and that was when we went to Pooh Corner in South UK. And it's the original 100 Acre Woods. You get to walk around the 100 Acre Woods. You get to play Pooh Sticks on the original Pooh Sticks.
Oh my God.
Sorry. And you also get to go to the original shop, which basically, I think it's
a tea room now.
It's a tea room, yeah. So what was the writer's name?
AA Milne.
Right. So yeah, the AA Milne's son, he used to go there and collect his sweets. And they've now turned that into a memorabilia shop, and you can go and buy some really good classics down there.
Do you know what? Even though we've been there, I genuinely didn't know that.
But the reason why that one's close to my heart is because I enjoy watching it.
Okay.
But I also cringe watching it as well, because there's a bit at the beginning where I give a little story, a little bit of a backstory.
You don't got to tell me. I get it.
It's like someone's behind me typing it on a prompter, and I'm reading it.
But with like say what?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say.
So it's that one for me, because that was one of our early vlogs, so we were so proud of it, because we felt like we'd found ourselves with that one finally. And then my other one has got to be my very last vlog that we done at Magic Kingdom, because it broke my heart being there, because I finally had the children with me.
Yeah.
The first time I went to Magic Kingdom, the kids weren't with me, and I was sobbing because they weren't. And then when they were, I was sobbing because they were.
Yeah.
So, and I even stuck it on this morning because we wanted to watch. And Annabelle comes in and goes, "I was having a good day until you put that on," and she's sobbing her heart out.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh at your pain. I am so sorry, but I'm just, and the pregnancy part, I'm sure it doesn't help, right?
Yeah.
Little bit of emotion running. I get it.
On a serious note, with all of the Florida vlogs, we vlogged that holiday, and I'm actually not in quite a lot of the Florida vlogs because I was actually not well at the beginning of the holiday.
We actually found out she was pregnant about a week before we got on the plane.
Yeah, and I was about 7 weeks pregnant, so I was really, really poorly at the beginning of the holiday, and I thought I wasn't going to be able to enjoy it. I wasn't really in much of the vlog.
Oh man!
In the airport, we had to get her a wheelchair. So
I needed a wheelchair.
But that was good, because when we wheeled, she was that weak. When we wheeled her up to the actual checkout desk, they pushed everybody out of the way and got straight on the plane.
Oh, we were straight up.
They didn't even ask us any questions, so it worked out to our benefit. But the poor girl was so ill.
But for me, those beginning Florida vlogs, I love them because Jamie did most of that with just the boys, and it's the bits that I couldn't be at because I stayed at the villa we were in, and I didn't even go out some of those days. So for me, I like watching them because it's the bits that I didn't get to go and do, but it's also the first vlogs that Jamie edited all by himself.
Okay.
So because he filmed it, he knew what he had in mind, so it made sense for him to edit. So they're really, I think, quite special ones as well.
Yeah, definitely.
They're really nice.
Oh man! All right, so now you guys know I'm an emotional guy, so
oh yes,
I know I cry at that commercial comes on.
Mate,
oh God,
that's why we love you. That's why we're connected.
That's why I love you too. So the vlogs that I appreciated the most and loved the most from you guys, and so the first one is what turned me on to Little Big Vlogs. And Jamie knows which one I'm about to talk about.
I think I do, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This dude drove Eleanor. Okay? He drove the car from Gone in 60 Seconds. Eleanor, that's one of my favorite movies. And where the heck is he going? Hey, man, get back here. I'm talking about your vlog. Oh, my God. Look, he's got a picture. No way, dude. Oh, you know what? I'm going to Photoshop myself right there next to you. I can do it.
Leave it like that.
That is awesome. Oh, my God. That's I'm like, oh. All right. Yes, the Eleanor vlog totally turned me on to you guys. And I was like, this dude is for real. He's legit. Oh, my gosh. And when I heard about you guys the first time was when the Flept, they were talking about meeting up with you when you were down here. So I mentioned to the Flept about, reaching out to you guys, and they were like, yeah, we're going to get together. And I'm like, well, I want to go reach out to them myself and see, just check everything out. Cause I was in my head thinking I want to pay it forward. They're a really great group. When I reached out to you guys, I remember now, Annie, you're going to like this. Jamie said, oh, I really want to meet you guys. This is fantastic. This is awesome. We're going to, collab at some point. And Jamie told me that you were supposed to, because Aileen is a piano player.
That's correct.
Oh.
And you were supposed to sing. You guys were supposed to get together and you were supposed to sing because, as Jamie put it, you have the voice of an angel.
Yes, she does.
Oh heck!
Oh no! I got lots more. Don't sleep on DizJabberz 71. I'm not done. All right. So then Jamie sent me a recording. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to say this, Jamie. So you might be in the same hot water that you're drinking right now. But he sent me a recording of you singing, Annie, and I was floored. Now, I wish I would have still had that recording because I'd say, okay, everybody, here we go. Click. And you just be like, I don't.
Oh my.
I don't have it. I'm going to get my hands on it, though.
I'll send it back to you.
No!
Yeah, please. That's for the partnership. We'll save that one. All right. So that was the first vlog. That was like, kaboom. Loved it. Second vlog. You guys hit a milestone. I forget how many subs it was. I think it was 300. Where you did the spray painting, the graffiti thing. Yeah, that one I was just like, these are real people. These are real vloggers. They're not these people out there with the 10,000, 20,000 subscribers, which of course we'd all love to have.
Oh yeah, we'd all love that.
But they're in touch with their family. They're in touch with their fans. They're just real people. And I saw that and I was just like, I'm talking to this dude. And me and Jamie back and forth constantly we were going back and forth. And then Annie gets involved. And I don't know how this happened, but then Annie, you sent me a voice clip of you, I think doing Ariel. Right? You saying
that's the one you did. Mine was Frozen.
Wait, no. You sent, look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? You sent me something with that.
That's what he had.
That's the song.
Oh, okay. I'm mistaken.
Yeah.
All right. So you did the Frozen one then. Okay. Got it. And then wait, DizJabberz, listen to this. So this guy, this maniac right here, I'm talking about Jamie. He's on Instagram singing. He's like, I'm going to get up from now on. I'm going to start singing. So
he loves it.
He's out there putting himself out there. And you know what? That's what we do. We wear our heart on our sleeves. And people like that, we're simpatico, man. I love you, Jamie. I love you, Annie. I can't possibly think of two other people that I would not love to be the closest of friends for the rest of my life.
That's it. Well,
so
we just want to make people smile, whether it means we're giving them a good laugh,
a
heartwarming smile, maybe a tear on the odd occasion.
Yep.
That's all we want. We just want people just to enjoy it.
And they do, believe me, every time. And I'm not just blowing smoke up your butts, but every time I talk to other vloggers and stuff, Little Big Vlogs always is somehow brought up and brought into the picture. And everyone, I'm telling you, everyone is just like, I love them. I just love them.
Lovely.
And of course you get,
it's brilliant. It's the thought of getting out there.
Yeah.
And, and I never thought that I would have a friend on the other side of the pond in America that I would class as one of my closest friends. I didn't even think I would know anybody from America, let alone end up this close with somebody.
especially a wacko like me, right?
Well, mate, this is why we love you, because I think you've given us a new lease of life in our vlogs, because you've made me realise it's okay to just go a little crazy.
A little crazy. You gotta go full tilt. You just gotta go. Ooh.
That's it.
Oh man. All right. And the last vlog, the last one is one of the most recent. Yes, of course, your Magic Kingdom, the last day. Oh, happily ever after. Tears are streaming right now. Right. The proposal.
Right.
The proposal. When, first of all, in the beginning of it, Jamie's dancing around with the camera like this and like all crazy. But all of a sudden, he's out there. The photo pass guy is there, and he turns and he just does this like smooth move
so
down on his knee. And then I was just like, gong, my tongue back in, eyes popping out of my head. I was like, no way.
Inside of there, if you want. When I proposed to her, she didn't actually say yes straight away. She asked me if I was bloody kidding.
We didn't get that part on the vlog.
No.
The face where I do this.
It covers over.
And I'm going, are you kidding?
You should have been like, yeah, I am, and got up and walked away. Let's go on a flight of passage. Oh man,
best day of my life.
And you know what? It was so heartwarming when we were walking around the shopping centre for Christmas shopping, and we got a FaceTime from one of our good friends, Christian.
Oh,
and he was standing at the spot where I got down on one knee, and he said to me, "You two are so close to my heart. I had to video you whilst I was standing here, to at least feel like I'd been a part of it."
We were in the middle of B&M and I started screaming because you were standing there.
You made me look like a blubbering idiot in front of an entire shopping centre.
Oh, man. Yeah, I stop. All right. So, so now. Yeah, I know. So now we know who Little Big Vlogs are and who Little Big Vlogs is. You know what? Who needs grammar these days, right? Okay, so now we know who you are. We get a good feel for you, and you guys are all heart. Everyone out there, please subscribe to Little Big Vlogs. They are fantastic. What do you mean? Why are you telling us to subscribe now? Are you done? Oh, I'm not even close to done. So here is the next part.
Okay.
When you're on DizJabberz chat, all bets are off. So now let's have a little fun, shall we?
Okay.
Okay. Go.
This is called Ride, Eat, Skip. Now, what you have to do right now for me, I'm going to give you a park. You have to tell me what you would have to ride, what you would have to eat, and what you would skip. There has to be at least one thing that you wouldn't go on. All right?
Can we do separately?
Oh, absolutely. We're going to go park by park. Okay. I'm going to start with Annie, ladies first, especially one carrying a baby Jedi, right?
Gentlemen.
Okay. So, Annie, remember, ride, eat, skip, okay? Magic Kingdom.
Okay, I'd have to ride Splash Mountain.
Okay.
Because Splash Mountain is my favourite, and whenever I look at my face, but it's like the laughing place, I love it. I just can't get enough. So yeah.
Okay.
Rabbit and all that I'd have to ride that ride. I couldn't go to Magic Kingdom and not go on Splash Mountain.
Understood.
Okay, what would I need to eat? I'm never ever eating a Rice Krispie treat again in my life. So that's out the window. And I don't want to ever eat a hot dog from Casey's Corner again, because that's all I could eat on the last
holiday. Man.
Because of pregnancy issues, it was the only thing the baby would let her eat.
Yeah. So I think what did I really want to eat and I couldn't eat when we were there? Oh, I just really want one of those Mickey bars.
Oh, the Mickey premium bars.
Yes, the premium bar. Yep.
And you have to have that in Magic Kingdom because it's the right place.
It also reminds her of her dad, because her dad took her when she was about 4?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Oh, and you got me the ice cream. I can't anyway. So yeah, that's a lovely memory.
What would you skip? Like, are you kidding me? I'm not going on that ever again. Or
oh, Small World.
That's a classic to some, but it's like a nightmare to
Do you know
others.
what? It's my mum's favourite ride. Can you actually cope with that? My mum loves It's a Small World, and she has to go on it every single time. And every time she's on the boat, looking around, she's like, as if she's never been on it before. But it's horrendous. But we did it for her, didn't we, when we went? Yeah.
That is awesome. Those are creepy little dolls that I do not want any part of at all.
So strange. Such a strange ride.
How about you, sir?
Right, mine is going to be Space Mountain for the ride.
Okay.
It definitely has to be Space Mountain for one reason.
Go ahead.
That's because my youngest son, Kieran, we went through hell going through the queue. Because it was the first day we went, he'd never been on a fast ride because he can't see it.
Crud.
He was freaking out.
Oh, he was terrified.
He finally plucked up the courage, he got on it, and he loved it with his whole heart.
Yeah.
So that's got a big memory for me. And Eat has definitely got to be, at the end of the evening, during the Happy Ever After fireworks, getting an ice cream with the hot apple pie and some warm toffee drizzle from the what's it called? The ice cream parlor?
Yeah. It's
Main Street.
it's
Yeah,
the
Main Street.
the Edie's ice cream parlor right over there.
That's it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you love
I've only
that.
had that once, but I must admit I took so long eating that ice cream. It was gorgeous. And then to skip, again, I think for me as well, it's got to be Small World. Yeah, I don't mind the ride, and it's nice to go in, get cool. But when I leave that ride for about 2 days, I'm singing that song in my head.
Oh man. All right. Let's move on to Epcot. Ride, eat, skip.
Ride, eat, skip.
Okay, ride. Oh, test track.
Yeah,
Have to
that was a
ride.
good one. Yeah.
I would have said Frozen before because I love Frozen, obviously. But test track was brilliant.
Yeah,
I didn't
awesome.
expect it to kind of make you go, but
Yeah.
it did.
Yeah.
It really took my breath away.
That bit at the beginning now, that's new, isn't it? Where you design your car and everything.
Yeah, Test Track used to be a lot different until they got a new sponsor. And now with the new sponsor, now it's you design your own car and you see if you could win you win
That's
that competition. And yeah.
It felt like we weren't
we
really
loved
queuing.
all that.
It felt
It was
like we were queuing
great.
for about 5 minutes, and then the rest of it was just that was it, the ride.
Yeah. Eat, just without a doubt, that Japanese ice thing. Oh
the
my
ice.
god.
Oh,
The kakagori ice thing, yeah.
that's
Oh.
right. The
That
crushed ice.
might not even be the name of it, but we're naming that kakagori. I'll take it. All right.
Okay, let's, because I literally I would pay to import that right now. I have not stopped thinking about it since the day I had it in Epcot, and nothing comes close.
Oh
and
my
it's
god.
just the flavors and the cold and I'm
Yeah.
pregnant, right? But I just really, really want that ice right now.
What would you skip?
Oh, what would I skip at Epcot? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know.
Spaceship Earth.
I'd probably no. Oh, we haven't been on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've never actually been on Spaceship Earth because we did skip it every time.
Oh, well, hey, you know what? Then
So there you go.
there it is.
Yeah.
All right, Jamie.
For me, it's got to be Soaring. I love Soaring. I think it's just the fee.
Oh, I forgot Soaring.
The free feeling of
No,
it.
you skipped Soarin'. That was your skip right there. Go on.
No.
I love Soaring, and then to eat. I didn't actually eat it myself, but my son Ashton brought an orange chicken from the Chinese pavilion.
Yeah.
And I ate half of it with him, and I must admit, I'm definitely getting that when I go back. So, and skip. The
Entire way
walking,
around it.
you know, I'd skip that.
You just
know what?
wanted.
Because every time we've gone to Epcot, we seem to have picked the hottest day
I get it.
known to mankind.
Yeah,
And
we do that with Hollywood Studios.
there's
Yeah.
never shade. Is there shade at Epcot? Because there never has been when we've been.
Yeah, the people are all standing in the shade, so you can't find any.
Oh,
That's
okay.
true.
Yeah, you have to. Epcot is so much walking. It's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Let's move on to Animal Kingdom. I really want to hear what you have to say about that. So, Animal Kingdom, ride, eat, skip.
Right. Ride is Flight of Passage without
Yes.
a doubt.
Yeah.
I would just write that. But I don't. Oh God, I have to. Yeah. Flight of Passage is absolutely amazing. It will always be at the top of my ride
She got
list.
told off when we went into
What?
Flight of Passage because she wanted to do the vlogging, but she was so excited the camera was going all over the place.
Oh my God.
Sorry about it. But yeah, that was literally the best. Flight of Passage is something else. So yeah, I'd have to ride that. Eat at Animal Kingdom. Do you know what? I haven't really tried anything in Animal Kingdom food-wise. Have I?
I'm starting to realize that you guys have a lot to do on your next trip.
Yes, we do.
You have a lot.
We don't eat much. The thing that I would love to try is in Pandora, and it's that drink. It's the blue and pink drink with the yellow bubbles on the top.
Wait, the one I got on my challenge?
Yeah. I really, really... Yeah, but it just looks amazing.
She also wanted to get the Cheshire Cat one in Magic Kingdom.
Oh, the cat's tail. Yes, that looks... I've never had that. It looks fantastic.
None of us could drink it. All four of us, none of us could drink it.
No, we had the Cheshire Cat tail.
The tail.
Wonderland drink.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't have that.
It was licorice flavour.
Ew.
No one likes that. Anyway, back to Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
No, we haven't really eaten. I'd love to eat at the Yak and Yeti restaurant.
The best rest, in my opinion, Yak and Yeti is probably the top one or two, maybe, restaurant in all of Disney World.
Oh, really? We heard even the quick service was just as good.
Yeah.
Did you hear that from me? Because I will swear by the quick service.
Yeah,
it's called.
It might have been then.
Yeah, it's called Anand Dupar Food Carts, and dude, it has that orange chicken. It has fried rice, the egg rolls. You will bite into that, and you won't come down off of cloud 9. You're like floating away with the egg roll. It's so good.
Skip. That Rafiki's Explorer Don't Bother Coming Here place. What's that? What happened there?
That's Conservation Station.
That's the one.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. I've never done it yet.
We did by accident, and we ended up seeing like a pig and a sheep or something like that.
We live in the UK, sort of in the country area, so we're surrounded by farms.
Yeah.
So we don't need to see any more stuff.
Who needs animals? It's all good.
Yeah, don't worry with that, because if you do actually get on the train, you're gone. You're not back on the station for quite some time.
Oh no, you're stuck. Once they rope you into that, you're done. And Disney's smart, because Disney knows, like, if they get you on there and you're there already, you'll be like, all right, fine, I'll walk around. And you're walking around, and half the family, most of the time it's kids. Mommy, can I pet the goat? Okay, fine. And then you're stuck there, and then you're shelling out more money.
That's exactly it. Yeah, on pellets.
Yeah. So Jamie, how about you for Animal Kingdom?
Right, Animal Kingdom has definitely got to be Exhibition Everest.
Oh,
every single time.
Expedition
Everest. I'm a roller coaster guy. I love roller coasters, and I love that one. The fact when it started going backwards, because I never watched it before I went on it. It was a good surprise for me. I love that one. Yeah,
do you do this, Christian? Every time we go on a ride, Jamie has to watch the YouTube video of what the ride is before we go on it. I'm like, don't show me, because it's supposed to be a surprise, and that's what makes you enjoy the ride.
I don't like a shock factor.
But he'll stand in the queue and watch someone's POV of the ride that we're about to go on.
Before we go on it.
Like, what are you doing?
Why would you do that, man?
Hold out.
You know what? It's so he can make a last ditch effort. Like, I have to go to the bathroom. You stay here. I'll be right back.
To give it away.
Yeah. Now, the one thing about Everest, I'm sorry, but the one thing about Everest, when I first went on it, when I went on it for the first time, there was no vlogging, there was no POVs, so we didn't expect the backwards part. And I'll be honest with you, when you're going backwards, correct me if I'm wrong, it feels like you go upside down.
Yeah, it does.
When that thing pulls back, I swear to God, you go upside down. You don't know. You're in the dark. But
that you went upside down, actually.
See, my youngest son, Kieran, it was a whole new experience for him when we went. So when we put him on the Everest, he hated it. He said he's never going back on it. But when we went to Universal Studios, he went on the Hulk ride and went on it 4 times straight afterwards.
Yeah.
Go figure.
Yeah. And how about eat?
Food, right. The food, like we said, we've not eaten a lot there yet. We ate at the Rainforest Cafe, so I can only really go by that.
Well, is there anything that you've seen on vlogs that you're like, oh, I have to have that?
Well, again, I want to go into the, what was it you said?
Yak and Yeti.
The Yak and Yeti. I want to go into that one again because I like a rice meal and things like that. And I've seen they do quite a few different flavored rice meals. I want to try that.
Oh, absolutely. And what are you going to skip, man? What are you going to skip?
What am I going to skip? What am I going to skip? I can't think now. It's probably the same thing again. It's the explorer bit.
Yeah.
Other than that, Animal Kingdom is one of my favorite parks. So other than that,
awesome.
Spend all day and do everything.
That's you guys are so awesome. Everyone's just gonna fall in love with Little Big Vlogs after watching this. Like if you didn't know about Little Big Vlogs, you know about them now. All right, and the park that is blowing up like crazy right now, Hollywood Studios.
I know.
Let's hear about it. Let's go. Ride, eat, skip.
Okay, so what I would have to ride is the new ride, what's it called? Rise of the Resistance, isn't it?
We've not done that yet.
Right, we didn't get to ride that because we were there for the.
We landed on opening day, so we
didn't
actually get to
the opening week. We were there, so we went on Smuggler's Run, which was phenomenal. And
phenomenal.
On that again, hands down. But I'd have to do Rise of the Resistance for definite.
Yeah.
And then eating, Okay, so what I'd actually say is. We were going to go to Ogre's Cantina last time, but we didn't end up going for whatever reason, right?
I feel like it's overrated, but go on.
Yeah, we weren't too fussed about it. But then once we started watching other vlogs, we've seen how much creativity goes into the cocktails and stuff. And it's not that I would want to actually go and have them, but I would really like to just have gone in there and seen it all because it does look amazing. And some of the collector's cups and stuff like that. I mean, I think they're expensive, right? They're like $40 just for the cup.
Yeah. Crazy. A beer flight there is $80. I don't drink beer, but $80 for are you crazy?
That's what I mean.
Is that because they come with souvenir cups and stuff?
You don't even get to take anything home.
Oh, really?
Not for the beer flight. My cousin's no, I like beer, but
we didn't get to try a lot when we were at Hollywood Studios because when we were there, we had a reservation for the what's it called? The one we sit in the cars, the
sci-fi drive-in.
Sci-fi
diner. But the day we booked it and the day we were going, they closed early because of
it's Hurricane Dorian.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
We got a message and said, "Do you want to move it forward or do you want to cancel it?" So we ended up cancelling it in the end, and we went away home.
But we would have loved to go to Sci-Fi Diner because that's another one that looks awesome, and you get the little glow cubes going to drink and stuff like that. That's there as well, right? So
you can get those glow cubes at any restaurant.
Oh, really?
Yes.
There you go. See, look.
Top tip.
Top tip.
So I'd love to eat there. That'd be awesome. And then skip at Hollywood Studios. Oh, that old Star Wars ride. You know the one.
I know it. Star Tours? You want to skip
Star
Tours?
It's the 3D thing. I think the 3D thing's too
much for it. Okay.
Yeah,
well, okay. If you're skipping it for that reason, then that's okay. But if you're like, I just don't like it, I'm like, what are you saying to me right now?
I love it.
She is a massive Star Wars fan. I mean, huge Star Wars fan.
I'm not like a Star Wars nerd, but I just get really overexcited.
All right, all you Star Wars nerds out there, she didn't mean it. She didn't mean it.
But no one I've seen so far has had the passion that I saw when you were in there. And I could tell, obviously, because being a vlogger myself and doing the editing and Annabelle editing, we could tell that you were just about to break down in tears because of the immersion of it all. So you could see the cuts where you were cutting out because we could see how it was hitting.
Ugly crying. I was ugly crying. I was like, oh God.
Can I tell you when I ugly cried? Was when, they do the Jedi school for the kids.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And they go and have that kind of little show at the end and they're battling it out with the lightsabers.
Yep.
Well, I walk past and I see Darth Vader, which just makes me cry first off anyway, because I'm like, struck. Right? And then Kylo Ren comes out at the same time. I was like, how is this possible?
We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
Oh my God. And because they were literally both there,
yeah,
I couldn't contain myself.
We vlogged the whole thing in the end because we loved it so much.
Yeah.
We thought we shared it on one of our
I loved it. It was just the best. So yeah, that would be it, I think.
Right.
Okay.
Your turn.
Right. So for me, it's going to have to be Hollywood Studios. I love the Aerosmith ride. Was it the Rocky roller coaster?
Oh
is it?
yeah.
That I absolutely love it because
Yeah.
when I went the first time, I was queuing up with Annabelle, her brother, and her sister. They've all been on. Well, they've all seen it. They all said to me, "No, Disney doesn't have any rides that go upside down." And I tell you what, I loved it. When we went upside down, I come out thinking, "Oh my god, that was awesome."
Wait, did you guys lie to him on purpose or no?
No, you couldn't remember.
No, I don't think I could remember because even
Oh.
when we went last year, Kieran asked me, "Does it go upside down?"
Well, we said no.
And I was like, "No,
We said no.
definitely not. I remember it. It definitely doesn't."
He was 9 years old, and we said no.
The men that were behind us in the queue were cracking up, and one of them goes, "You shouldn't lie to him, man." And we were like, "What?" And then, yeah.
We told him it went at 50 miles an hour because we found an average at 50 miles an hour. He was okay with anything above that. He started panic. So we went, yeah, it goes about 50 miles an hour. The guy behind goes, "No, you're fine. It's about 67.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
No.
Right. So food-wise, again, I would like to go into the sci-fi diner because we missed the experience.
Mhm.
But instead, I think that evening I walked off with a giant donut. So I'm going to have to say I do want another one of them.
And we had the churros and we didn't rate them at all.
Yeah, but
Really?
that's only because we got them at the end of the day, I think.
Yeah.
So it was quieting them down. They probably sat there for a while.
I
Oh,
know.
but it's like $6.
She's like,
So I don't care what time of day it is.
$6. It could be 4 in the morning. I ain't paying $6 for no churro. I'll tell you right
No,
now.
if you pay $6 at 9 in the morning for a fresh churro, then if you're not going to give me a fresh one at 6 at night, then charge me $2.
Nice, dude.
For
That
me-
was boom.
You know?
Yeah.
Mic drop.
The ride that I'd have to skip, and this is showing me now, right? I'm not the masculine man you think I am.
Oh, Tower of Terror.
I can't do the Tower of Terror because I don't like the feeling of being dropped.
No.
So, and I did it once, and I was with a group of friends, and I did it just to show face. And that said to me, "You are never doing that again." So I've skipped that twice now.
That is one of the greatest rides ever made.
And I know my subscriber count now is going to start going down.
Oh, wait, let me get this up there for you guys. Hey, guys, don't forget, subscribe to Little Big Vlogs because they're going to need it after this. Star Wars nerds and no Hollywood Tower of Terror. I might have to edit that part out. All right. This is called 5 Questions with Christian.
Okay.
Keep it clean.
Of course, we're all about cleanliness at
That'd be so
DizJabberz
nice.
71 and
Family
DizJabberz
friendly,
chat.
but
Yeah,
not for children.
yeah, stay away, Kappa. Stay away. All right, this first question is for Annie.
Okay.
All right, Annie, now these questions, I don't know what you guys are thinking is coming, but you're going to enjoy
You have
it.
to edit the pauses.
If Jamie was the 8th dwarf, what would his name be and why?
Probably dyslexic.
Oh my God, he named himself. Oh my God. Did I record that? Yes, it's recorded. That's going on there, boy. Oh my God. He said probably dyslexic. Who says that?
It's
Oh my-
because I have this thing where it's like, you'll notice even in one of our vlogs, is it Futureland or what was it I said?
Well, no, you are dyslexic.
Yeah,
It's not a thing that you do. You have.
I constantly look at something and I read it by looking at it without actually reading it. So I will say something very similar.
Okay, I
but
get
not
it.
Actually, what it says.
That's funny. He said probably dyslexic. Oh my God.
Yeah, but all the dwarves, they all end in a Y, and I can't call you dyslexic-y, 'cause that's just rude. So,
I'm loving this. Oh my God. Go ahead.
I think, I don't know, because I've got one in my head, but it doesn't make you sound very manly.
Right, go on. Just do it. Go on. Just do it. Go on. Do
Do
it. Do it. Do it.
I'd be like, I'd say he'd be like snuggly.
Oh, for God's sake. Oh, my God.
He's gone. He left. That's it. Check, please.
Because I get really anxious, right? I have these like anxiety moments and things quite frequently throughout the day, and he's always there. Like he just comes like when I need him, and I just grab him and walk over and then follow him around the house and stuff like that. So
man.
If I was like Snow White and you was one of the dwarfs, then you'd be like the snuggly one because I'd always need you to snuggle.
You'd appreciate this, Kristen, because I got you watching Gavin and Stacey.
Yes.
When she needs something, she will storm into the room, stand still, and go, "Oh."
Oh my God. And you know exactly what she wants, I'm sure.
Well, I know she wants something.
Sometimes I get told off and get told to try again.
Oh my God. All right. Okay. Now,
so yeah, anyway, that's my answer. Yeah.
Okay. Unfortunately, Jamie, the question's a little bit different for you because we're not going to call Annie a dwarf. Annie is the newest Disney princess. What is her strength and what is her weakness?
Oh, strength.
Wow, that's a good question.
Right, her weakness definitely is she's too trusting. Because that's Annabelle in a nutshell. She will give everybody and anybody a chance, and like anybody, that can sometimes be an amazing thing, or sometimes it can come back and bite you in the bum.
Yeah.
So, and it's a shame because that's also her strength as well.
Wow.
You know, I would also say that just you can lean on her. Anybody can lean on her, and I think her strength is if you love her, she will do anything for you.
See, that's why he's snuggly.
He's snuggly.
You know what? I just zoned out for a second. Did I say that on record?
Yeah, I love you.
That is awesome. You guys, I'm telling you right now, if people have not fallen in love with Little Big Vlogs yet, we're not done though. We're not done.
Dear.
That was the first question for each of you. There's 4 more. So this next one, you can both answer. You can answer together if you want. Up to you. The genie just appeared. He's granting you 3 wishes, but you cannot wish for money or more wishes. Okay?
I know what I'm going to wish for.
What would you wish for?
Can I go first?
If it's a holiday to Florida.
No, it's not. I can't actually remember what the place is called. But I would wish to be able to live in that little part of Disney. Is it Oak something it's called?
Oh.
Golden Oak. It's Golden Oaks.
Golden Oaks. I watched a vlog on them with the child that in his room he's got that massive Mickey light and then he's got a slide coming down.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I would give anything to be able to come home, no matter how hard my day was.
I get it.
To be able to sit at my bedroom window and be able to hear the fireworks in the background.
Totally get it. That's amazing.
So that's my wish.
Well, that's 1 wish. You guys have 3.
Oh, 3. Right, go on. You have a wish.
I'm over analysing my wishes in my head. I'm making the wishes and then analysing whether they're good choices to make or not.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll say my second wish, most definitely. I've sat and watched so many of your vlogs, and we've talked and communicated so much. I would love to be able to spend a week collaborating with you in the parks. That would be my second wish.
Okay, I've got my wish.
Agreed. Agreed.
Okay, my wish is that
to meet Christian. That's granted. This year sometime. Go ahead.
My wish is that feeling that we have, like that magical moment feeling when we go to Disney.
Yeah.
My wish would be that I would wish that everybody, regardless of like who they are or circumstance, whatever, could get that feeling at some point in their life. Not necessarily just from Disney, but if everyone could feel that one feeling that Disney made us feel, then I think that would be pretty awesome.
I experienced something that I'd never thought I felt when we got off that plane in Disney for the very first time.
Yeah.
My God. You guys.
Man,
I'm telling you, man. You guys, I'm swallowing this lump in my throat. Like, I'm expecting, oh, you know what? I want every single Disney ride in my backyard. I want it. But no, Annie was like wishing for world peace. You're wishing to be like, You guys
Can I
are
have a fourth wish, please?
a fourth wish.
Yeah, I want Eleanor sitting on my driveway.
Yeah.
Annabelle. You mean Eleanor?
Eleanor, yeah, Eleanor.
Annabelle's that scary doll.
No, I want Eleanor sitting on my driveway. That's
He
what I
said
want.
Annabelle. I'm totally gonna put a picture of Annabelle. I'm gonna edit in the doll, and I'm gonna put her right on top of you guys. Oh, that's gonna be awesome. He said Annabelle. The doll. Now, right now, Annie is a little upset. She's like, if I had one more wish, Christian, I'd wish him gone right now, you son of a gun.
She probably would.
All right, you guys had your 4 wishes. Next question.
Next question.
Who would win in a fight, Goofy or Pluto? And why do you think that?
Goofy.
Oh, yeah.
You got to tell me why.
I would say Goofy because, well, Pluto's still more of a dog-like-ish character, isn't he? Where Goofy's more of a humanoid character. So
Goofy could just pick him up by the collar and be like, "Gosh."
I love your imitation of Goofy. How'd that go again? Gosh.
Oh gosh.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, this is vlog gold, ladies and gentlemen. You just wait. Yes. All right. So you guys are Team Goofy on that one. So, 4th question. What is the most money you've ever spent in a fast food restaurant, and what did you order?
Oh, it was in a fast food restaurant. Well, any fast food restaurant.
Anyone,
Like
but
takeout.
yes, like you went to McDonald's and ordered $74 worth of food. What's the most you've ever spent?
I think it's always going to be either when I really, when you want to go out for a Chinese or a curry, sometimes you just go get yourself one meal, but then there's that time where you want a variety.
Yep.
That's normally when I go a bit over the top, when I end up for 2 people buying 6 or 7 different meals and sides and loads of poppadoms and.
Oh my God! All right, so you have a round number that you spent?
Do you know what? We don't buy takeout.
Not a lot, but
enough to.
Yeah. On an average, if I was to go out and get an Indian and do one of them, I'm going to get everything sort of thing.
Okay.
I will spend about the equivalent in dollars. I would probably spend around $45 to $50.
Holy crap!
That works out about £35, isn't it? Something like that.
What, for yourself?
No, for all of us. Like for me and you.
But we're not all eating it. There's no one else here. You're spending it for yourself and you're an Indian.
For me, just for me.
Oh my God!
If it was
Like
for me,
Smithy.
it'd be about £10. So about $12 to $15. If it was for both of us and I was going to get a variety, it's going to be more like £35.
I wish you could see the look on her face staring at you right now.
I can feel it. I've got a tan this side of my face, haven't I?
She might have a new name for the 8th dwarf. I don't know. Okay, and our last question for 5 questions with Christian. I would like you to describe the other's life using 3 Disney movie titles.
Oh.
Hang on, what?
So,
I have to describe his life.
Yes, using 3 Disney movie titles. Yep. So it could be Mulan, Tangled, and 101 Dalmatians. Like, think about his life, and what movies would you compare it to?
Oh, okay. I've got to be careful. The first bit of your life, I'd say, is like Peter Pan.
Well, I wasn't an orphan.
No, like as in like when you tell me like your school days with like your group of friends, it's like the Lost Boys. You're all going off into the woods and getting in trouble. What's being an orphan got to do with that?
Well, because Peter Pan was an orphan.
Okay, yeah. So he's not an orphan, obviously, but right. And then okay, what else?
Wreck-It Ralph, the second one.
Oh my God.
Let's say Cinderella, but if it was a boy one.
Right.
That can be you.
Thank you very much.
Right,
we'll go there.
And then, I've got my reasons. To explain my reasons.
Yes, please.
He's like, yes, please tell us your reasons. Tell the world your reasons, Annie.
Okay.
Okay, man.
Cinderella, because if you look at the day in the life of Cinderella, she has to get up like in the morning, and like obviously you weren't by yourself, but you felt a lot by yourself a lot of the time.
Yeah.
And then she'd like get to work, and she'd be just working, and then had like all these dreams and things she wanted to do, but they were just dreams. And then she had like Gus and Jacques, who were like Ashton and Kieran. Yeah, and then you had
This
like
is
a fairy
great.
godmother moment, and you went to the ball, and then that's when it turned into Tangled, and I arrived.
Oh my God! It turned into Tangled. Jeez, she's hysterical.
I'm literally dying.
Oh my God, I can't even think. You're gonna have to give me a second to think.
Oh, Snuggly, you're gonna be all right, man.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Okay, right, your turn.
Right, so.
Oh my God, this is gold.
Okay.
Peter Pan, Cinderella, Tangled with the frying pan. Dong.
I think, right, with Annabelle, number one, Snow White.
Oh,
She had all the seven dwarfs around her, and she was this sweet woman that everyone wanted to do everything for. And I think Annabelle's always been that person, so I'm going to put that in first.
awesome.
Secondly, I'm probably going to go with... is it 30 Leagues Under the Sea? Is that a Disney one?
I don't even know what that is.
No, what's that one they got in the Disney?
20,000.
Sorry?
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Right, okay, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
You can't use that one because I don't even know what that is.
Because before she met me, she was completely drowning.
Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, look, here comes Snuggly Bear. Here comes Snuggly again. There you go.
Here comes Snuggles.
And then number 4.
3.
4.
Oh, so it's 4, right? So
There's not 4.
right, number 3. Number 3. She's got to be Max from the Goofy movie. So Goofy movie, because since I met her, we've been on one wild ride.
Oh, for God's sake!
Literally, all I think of is him getting in that car with his dad. It's like me getting in the car with you, and off we go. And we just get into so much trouble. It's unbelievable.
Oh my God.
So yeah, so what we got? We got Snow White. We got 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
I bet you're glad you asked that question.
I'm loving this, boy.
And then the Goofy movie.
Oh gosh.
Oh man. Okay. On a more serious note, we're going to ask Little Big Blogs what's on their dream board. Where do they want to go with this channel? Where do they want to go with their lives? Do you think in 10 years they'll still be in the United Kingdom? Or might they be across the pond? Let's hear what they have to say. So Little Big Blogs, if you had a dream board, just tell us a few things that would be on it.
Dream board, right, definitely. Right, I'm an explorer. That's why I'm a lorry driver. I started off lorry driving in London, so sights for me.
Now, Jamie, let me interrupt you. Can you explain to all of our wonderful people out there what a lorry driver is?
Okay, basically, right, so it's a truck driver. So it's not quite as big as what the American people are used to. So they're normally thinking of the articulated lorry, the cab and trailer. I drive a static lorry, 18-wheel lorry. 12-wheel. Right, so
I love you guys, man. I'm telling you right now, this is amazing.
Is it an 18-ton lorry?
Sorry, no, it's a 12. I drive a 12-wheel truck.
He doesn't know what he's driving.
Right, let's start this again. Right, I drive a static 12-wheel truck.
Okay.
And basically, the static, if people don't know, is it's not articulated, so it doesn't bend. It's just one complete truck. And it weighs 32 ton when it's fully loaded. And I basically carry 20 ton of material like stone, sand, cement, or I might pick up just mud or soil to get it out to put it in a landfill when someone's building something.
Wow.
That's the dream board.
Right, so
I know, right? I'm like, wow. All right, go ahead. No, I asked the question. It's all fair.
You did. Yeah. So being an explorer, I just want to travel with it. You know, even if we don't get anywhere and we just do it slowly. I love picking up a camera and I love coming home 6 months later and rewatching what it was I experienced.
Yeah.
So, and one of the things is I want to go to Disney Sea. That's on my dream board.
Yeah, we really want to go there because we've got this kind of issue with the whole Disney Japan thing in the sense that we're quite nervous about going somewhere that's so different from home. Because we've been to, obviously, America, there's a lot of things that are different, but
food and everything.
90% is.
But still, you can understand the language, you know?
Yeah, and you can't read there, you can't write there, you can't understand what anyone's sort of saying. And so that Japan as a holiday is quite daunting. But then the Disney Sea aspect of it, we really want to go.
It looks phenomenal. It really does.
Yeah. So I think, traveling is definitely on there. And also we want to do some more, obviously, because we're UK based. So we do a lot of days out, a lot of trips and things. But we want to start doing more series. So we found a couple of routes, like one around Scotland that we want to try and go around. We want to do a bit more kind of like home stuff, talking about, because we live in a flat. So like an apartment, right? So with a baby and 4 of us, there's like you have to be conscious of space. So we wanted to kind of do some more DIY kind of things, how we utilize the space in our home, that kind of thing.
That's it. And another thing, I think, what I didn't actually realize when I first picked up the camera, I thought we were just doing a little experiment for us. And then obviously we've met people like yourself, Jodie and Laura, and we've met Dad Got This, Jamie from Dad Got This. And it's made me realise that I never expected to have a pen pal when I was younger. I was never that kind of guy that would write to somebody. I feel like I have now, you know, and I feel like I've got an entire life over the other side of the pond. I just don't happen to be there.
We want to get over there. So that's on our dream board as well. We do have like an ultimate goal of moving to Florida, don't we? That is our ultimate dream. So.
Yeah, it was our 10-year plan. I brought it down to a 5-year plan, so we'll leave.
At some point, it's going to go up to a 20-year plan, but that's okay. We'll discuss that later.
Oh man, that's awesome.
We're not so much dreamers. We're more like we're impulsive people. So we just get an idea in our head and we go with it. Like one day we literally woke up and said, "Why don't we go and do this today?" And it meant getting up at 3 a.m, jumping in the car, just going off and staying out for 3 days.
I don't know if we told you, it was like our vlogging. We talked about it, and then all of a sudden, on the 16th of March, Annabelle goes, "Would you like an early birthday present?" I opened it up, and it happened to be my G7X.
Oh, yeah.
And she said, "We're going to go to Cornwall tomorrow. Should we start vlogging?"
Yeah. So it's kind of that mentality, isn't it?
We spent 2 hours in bed on YouTube doing a tutorial on how to use your camera.
Yeah.
I woke up at 7 o'clock in the morning and stuck my face in front of a camera.
That's it. So it's just a question of like, how are we going to make things happen? How are we going to get there and stuff like that? But yeah, we just have fun.
Vlogging's opened our world, and I want it to stay open.
Yeah.
I have no doubts in my mind that you guys are going to move mountains. Just watching your vlogs, man, I'm telling you, and those mountains that you're going to move, make sure that you move them to the side so you can make a straight path for Orlando. Because in a few years, that's our end game to be over there as well.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, so we just get a huge mother-daughter house, right? And then, hey, I'm going over to see Jamie and Annie. Leave me alone, devil woman. You know what I mean? And go over there.
The West Wing and the East Wing.
Yeah. Calling the East Wing from the West Wing.
Oh, my gosh.
Amazing.
Okay. So now it's time for the lightning round. Oh boy, can Jamie and Annie handle the lightning round? Do they know what the lightning round is? I'll be honest with you. This is the first time it's being done ever on DizJabberz chat, especially since this is our first show. So we're going to find out now what the lightning round is and if they can handle it. I don't know if they can because they're already, bumped a few heads. So what the lightning round is I'm going to ask one of you to leave the room. You're going to leave the room, and then I'm giving you 2 minutes to get as far down on this list of questions that I have.
Ooh.
And the questions vary from one end of Disney to the other. I'm not telling you what they are because that would be cheating. So here's the deal. I'll take one of you now. One of you go into the other room.
Right.
We'll go.
Hang on, wait. Do we get the same questions?
Absolutely.
Okay. And can we pass?
Oh, yes, absolutely. You can pass.
We just say pass and we can move on to the next one.
You're trying to go for.
How do we know who the winner is?
Oh, well, I'm going to have a leaderboard for DizJabberz chat, and you're going against all the other people I will have on the show.
That is brilliant. That's a great idea.
That's so good. Okay, cool. I love
now,
this.
What's really cool is that, like, Christian, but what about the people that watch the show? They're going to know the questions. I'm taping a lot of these shows in advance, and the next time, once these go out, I change the questions up for the next.
Different questions. Nice. I like it.
All right, who's first?
You go first.
Go on then. You go out.
I can't feel my leg.
Sounds like a personal problem. That's what she said. Yeah, right. I promise I won't. See? Yeah,
I wouldn't worry about it. She's got more brains than I have.
All right, my man. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right, so I'm going to ask you a question. If you're stuck on it, don't dwell on it. You want correct answers. So the next couple might be easy. So you want to make sure you're like, pass. Just get as many correct as you can. There are 15 total questions. All right? He's like, oh, crap. What am I going to do? And this is the best part, dude, because you're going to do a lot of laughing. Here we go. I'm going to ask the question first, and then I'll start the timer.
Right.
Here we go. And once you say pass, I'm going to the next question. I want you to name all 7 dwarfs.
Right. Sleepy, Dopey, Bashful, Angry. Oh my God. I've lost it. I've lost it. I'd pass. I've lost it. I've got 4.
Spell Mickey Mouse backwards.
Right. YKCIM.
Where's Mouse?
Oh, ESURM. Yeah, URM. ESURM.
Okay. Who was the villain? Who was the villain that was supposed to marry Anna?
Oh. Pass. I've only watched it once.
What does Epcot stand for?
Oh my God. Something City of Tomorrow. Pass. I can't think of the first word.
What was Mickey's first cartoon?
Steamboat Willie.
What does DVC stand for?
Disney Vacation Club.
What is another name for Experiment 626?
Pass. I haven't got a clue.
How old is Mickey?
Oh, he's 70.
What's the main song? The main song from Frozen.
Let It Go.
What is the chicken's name from Moana?
I'm thinking of it because I remember it when you picked it up in the vlog.
Time. No. It's not Gus Gus. Oh my God. All right. DizJabberz, I wonder if Annie can beat this. You can go get her. Oh my God.
Right, okay.
I love you. Let's see what happens.
Okay, so it's just questions. Oh, do you know what? I feel so sick. This is terrible.
Now listen, your future husband, I'll be honest, he didn't fare too well.
Oh
no. Okay, so he could actually at this point, hey Jamie, you could be in the room on this one if you want, since you already went.
Oh, Jamie, apparently you can come back. Do you want to come back or not?
Yeah, I'll come back.
Since he's already had the questions, he could be in the room.
Right, I'm here.
All right, here we go. Are you ready, Annie?
Oh my God.
Now,
Okay.
what I told Jamie is, remember, if some of these questions are super easy, some of them are not. So if you think you can't get this one, don't dwell upon it like he did. All right, just say pass.
My heart rate is literally like 150. Okay.
We have 15. There's 15 questions, okay?
Okay.
2 minutes. I'm going to ask the question first and then start the timer.
Okay.
Here we go. I want you to name all 7 dwarfs.
Doc, bashful, grumpy, dopey, sleepy, sneezy, and which one have I missed? Happy.
Spell Mickey Mouse backwards.
ESUOMYEKCIM.
The villain that was supposed to marry Anna.
The villain that was supposed. Oh. Oh, what's his name? The little
I can't tell you.
Is it the Viscount man? Oh, pass. Leave it. Forget it. Next one.
What does Epcot stand for?
Christian. Oh, it's that. Oh,
Doesn't stand for
experimental prototype city of tomorrow. Is that right?
What was Mickey's first cartoon?
Steamboat Willie.
What does DVC stand for?
Disney Vacation Club.
What is another name for Experiment 626?
Oh, I should know that. Why should that make it drilling in my head?
I
don't
think
pass.
that was
No,
on the
that's
trivia,
going
I
to
think.
kill me.
How old is Mickey?
How old is Mickey? 91 now.
What's the main
90,
song?
90.
Main song from Frozen.
Let It Go.
What is the chicken's name from Moana?
Hey, hey.
What is the color of Mickey's shoes?
Yellow.
What was Mickey's first words?
Don't know.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Not sure. Hello, everybody.
Before it was called Disney Springs, what was it called?
Oh.
I know this one.
No, see, this is why we do trivia together. What was it called? I'll pass.
Who wears a yellow dress and dances with a beast?
Belle.
Which castle is in Disneyland?
Disneyland. Sleeping Beauty.
Done. You just hit it. 1 second left.
Oh.
Good Lord.
Jesus.
Jamie.
I know.
What ones did you get? How did you spell Mickey Mouse backwards?
Yeah, I didn't even get to the Mickey's yellow shoes. That was about how far I got.
Yeah, but when he asked you to spell Mickey Mouse backwards, did you do it?
First, I spelled Mickey backwards, and then he asked me where Mouse was.
But he didn't even spell Mickey right.
Going back to the original bit of saying about being a dwarf.
I'm going to start my leaderboard. Poor Jamie. Jamie, I don't even know if I'm going to put you on the leaderboard, man.
Well, let's be honest.
just use my score for Little Big Vlogs.
At the end of the day, you need to have a base mark. So now you've got a top one and a bottom one, so you're fine. So
I will take
no matter
it.
who you have on next, they're always going to feel good because they're always going to be above me.
Oh my God, you're terrible. Oh,
That
man.
should not be how you live your life.
She's getting angry. Like, you know what, Christian? I'm going to get a text message tomorrow. We're not even getting married anymore. That show of yours. I realized he doesn't know anything about Disney. I'm done. Oh man. Wait, there's more.
Oh.
What I want you guys to do now is I want you guys to speak your hearts, plug your channel, promote whatever you want to promote. Do you have anything coming up soon? What's your immediate future plans of vlogging? We all want to know.
Oh, okay, right. So basically, as you all know, we're Little Big Vlogs. You will catch us on Instagram. We try and be as active as we can on Instagram as we are on YouTube. Future plans.
We basically have decided that we're going to do Disney-inspired days out in the UK.
Yeah.
Nice.
So some will be free days out, some will be paid for days out, but we'll specify which is which.
Yeah.
And then we're going to look at some of the Disney films and where they're from in the UK, because a lot of the Disney films are UK based.
Because you've got, is it The Great Mouse Detective? Not The Great Mouse Detective. Is that one?
Yes.
Yeah, which is based on the sidelines of Sherlock Holmes. So he was the mouse that lived in Sherlock Holmes' house.
Mary Poppins, loads of stuff. So we're going to go Robin Hood and try and explore lots of different places.
Yeah, we're going to do Sherwood's Forest. That's definitely.
And bring like Disney to you guys from our UK perspective and how close we can get.
Apparently, there's the original museum in Sherwood's Forest where you can go up and you can learn a lot more about the original story of Robin Hood, which was obviously taken again with Disney. And so we want to do things like that.
Because they'll go and look themselves.
But so we're hoping to have a few holidays coming up. One that I will announce is we're hoping to, once the baby's born, fly out to Jersey. So because we would like to meet somebody out there.
DizJabberz 71.
Yes, so we would love to finally come out and meet DizJabberz 71. So
I can't wait.
So looking out for that.
Wait. I'm just chomping at the bit. I just want to go to sleep tonight and tomorrow wake up and be like, oh, they're here. Oh, I got to go get them. Oh, I can't wait.
And probably just little bits that go off on the side. Sometimes we kind of just do family days out. Yeah. Sometimes we put the odd like mental health awareness thing up or whatever. So
we like to go to Primark and things like that, like the world's biggest Primark, because the Disney stuff up there, it's not as good as what you would expect in the parks. But you can get a great variety up there. And to be honest, we just love going up there, don't we? And we can sit down and have a Mickey waffle, which just brings us that little bit closer.
That's awesome. That's really awesome.
So we're hoping to move further in the future with that. And on Instagram, look out for our stories as well, because we're going to try and be a little bit more active on stories. That's where you'll catch me singing in my dressing gown by the kitchen sink, washing up on a Sunday morning.
Little Big Vlogs, it has been such a pleasure having you on this show. Our first show. It's our flagship show. It's our maiden voyage. Guys, you know I love you. You know you complete the partnership. You know you complete my heart, and I can't wait to meet you guys.
Thank you for having us.
It's a total honour to be picked first on your show, Chris.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, it's been an absolute pleasure to be your first guests on your show. It really has.
It's been amazing. We've loved it.
We've been a bit nervous today, not knowing what to expect. He did tell us to expect to sing. I'm glad that never cropped up.
Oh, thank God.
But I've had a really great time. I really have. It's been amazing.
It's been brilliant. I've really enjoyed doing this. And actually, it's cute because you ask questions that I wouldn't have really thought about. So it's made us think about new stuff and how much I love you.
That's it, yeah.
Oh, that's what it's all about. Oh, man. And don't think that you can't be on the show again. And by the way, everyone, trivia Friday nights on DizJabberz 71, 8 p.m. But here's the thing. This girl that you're looking at right here, she is cutthroat. I'm telling you, she will slice and dice you. She takes no prisoners.
No, I got a message. We got a message one morning saying trivia was cancelled, and he thought he would do it for a joke. And we woke up to that message, and I got it in the neck.
He was in Shawshank Redemption. Come here.
Trivia is amazing. Like, it's such a nice thing to do because if you haven't been on Christian's Trivia before, it's like a live chat, so you can come on, you answer the questions. But there's a lot of regular faces, there's a lot of new faces, and everyone's really welcome. So you just get to chat with others, and we've all got a common interest, which is Disney. We have a laugh, there's funny points.
It is literally like
and you can win prizes too.
It's like having a weekly dinner with your friends. That's what it seems like. You're all sitting down, you're having a chat, you're having a good laugh. It is.
Look at him, praise me.
No, stop.
We love trivia. Trivia can never go, ever.
No, ever. Until I run out of questions, and then I'll start.
Need a new book.
Oh, please, I have 12 books over here. You kidding? All right, everybody. So on that note, we have Annie and Jamie, Little Big Vlogs. Please subscribe, check them out. And Christian from DizJabberz 71. As you all know, DizJabberz 71 out.
Out.
Yeah. Hey, DizJabberz, I'm Jamie.
And I'm Annie.
And we are Little Big Vlogs.
And always remember,
Reach
reach
for
for
the
the
sky.
sky.